attempt. What? Oh, you got a KO.
Yeah!
It should have been Dave's KO, but you got a KO.
Why am I stuck here?
Because you're asleep.
Damn it, I put you to sleep. Don't do anything to me.
Damn it.
No, we're not.
As long as you tell yourself we are.
What is the school project about?
Ow!
The Venetians.
Venetians.
And how about I'm gonna kill... Damn it! So, the history of Venice and its people is, you know, somewhat interesting sometimes. You know, it started out people living in Italy, and the Lombards come in and they push them out. You know, it's like, you know what, this is our land now. So the Venetians, they're not really Venetians at the time, they're refugees. They decide they need a new settlement, so they move downland, you know, find a place that looks suitable, ends up being Venice. They turn it into a huge port and end up, you know, by this time, the 1400s, 1500s roughly, this is what we're talking about. They are huge in trade, and they sell a lot of their art and all the other kinds of crap that come from Italy, you know. It's pretty sweet. And they just, you know, run it like a normal port, and that's how they make most of their money. It's you know, that's how I make my, you know, living. You don't really do anything. You just kind of, you know, take other people's crap, trade it for other people's crap, and make money off of it, you know. That's pretty much their history. If it wasn't for trade, we wouldn't even know the Venetians existed.
No, it'll get us.
No way! Get out of here, man! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Extreme!
Get extreme!
Pick up your sticks.
You're gonna die!
Dude, let's keep playing. Hey, get off the court, dude.
Dude, my leg is numb.
Oh no!
You know, central to the development of the Renaissance, art was the emergence of the artist as a creator, sought after and respected for his erudition and imagination. Art became valued not merely as a vehicle for religious and social dictatism, but even more as a mode of personal aesthetic expression. I mean, Venice was the center of all of this stuff.
Like that?
Kick him.
Stop.
Kick him.
Stop why?
Press A. A. Jump. Jump. Jump!
Scully, shut the hell
Jump!
up.
I hate you.
The term early Renaissance characterized virtually all the art of the 15th century. Florence was thought is the cradle of Renaissance artistic thought, remained one of the most undisputed centers of the innovation. But not before all these artists got their starts in Venice. What with Botticelli, Remi, Battista Arbiti's work, the Minuta represented the most progressive architecture of the new humanism. Andrea Mantegna's painting and pottery displayed a personal formulation of linear perspective, anti-choralism, and realistic technique, and Giovanni Bellini's poetic classicism exemplified the growing strength of the Venetian school. I mean, where would we be without the Venetians? It's as simple as that.
Who needs real life, dude? You got video games.
You know what's sweet is, if my parents walk in, I can just say, yeah, we're working on a project right now.
Dude, that was the whole basis of this idea. Because you can play video games the whole day and still be doing work.
Yeah, but the wealthy men were cavalrymen, you know, and the city's conscripts fought as infantry.
Oh, crap.
But later in that century, later in the 15th century, uniforms were adopted that featured red and white stripes. And throughout the 15th century, Venetian land forces were almost always on the offensive and were regarded as the most effective in Italy, largely because of the tradition of all classes carrying arms in defense of the city and official encouragement of general military training.
Wait, so everybody carried weapons?
Yeah, everyone carried weapons. It must have been chaos.
I missed.
Yeah.
So why'd they all carry weapons? Because there's no military?
Well, there was a military, but it was mostly Navy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, those
land
Navy
defense.
seamen.
Yeah, for land defense, they kind of just required everyone, you know, at this, excuse me. Yeah.
Well, that's sweet. I can keep playing video games.
Okay.
Dude, it's a good thing I moved to Donkey Kong. That's, yeah, I don't know.
Alright, we had to do our Spanish projects.
It's English.
No, Spanish. It was yesterday. We had them. And we just went to the mall and ate food. We didn't do anything.
So maybe we should learn from their mistakes.
After this game, we'll talk all about the Venetians and how cool they really are.
So, Venice in the 14th and 15th century was quite an interesting time. They were coming near the end of their empire, and everyday life was quite different than it had always been. Stopped relying on religion to dictate their life. People started putting more emphasis on the individual, as in the more educated people, they stopped living their life as in only focusing on the afterlife, at least the way they saw it. They place a lot of their emphasis on people like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci, people who could write and do math and all sort of different things. The kind of things you see in Shakespearean plays. It was a very different time than it ever was before. Really, I've been working on this all day, since 8 o'clock in the morning, and I think I'm gonna go play video games.
Oh?
I need a break. Sorry, dude.
That was huge. That was not a tight KO.
I got fourth. Hey, I only got fourth guy.
And you killed 6 people.
I seem to have killed the most.
But I won.
I still killed the most.
Okay.
Yeah, this means you picked on me.
Okay, who cares?
No, it really doesn't.
Dude, okay,
And I had the most
Scully's right.
suicides.
We really need to do our project.
So how are we going to segue into...
So how are we gonna transition?
Should we stop recording both of those?
Yeah, stop recording now. And then
'Cause that's just
set
a
the
waste of
camera up
tape.
so it's
Those are
zoomed
only
in on
half
the
an hour
screen.
tapes.
Set the camera up so it's zoomed in on the screen, and then we'll get
What do you just
San
press
Andreas
stop?
We don't
going
have to
with
zoom
the
in the
characters.